What's up everybody, Rylar here. We are continuing our Pokemon adventure in Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch. Last time we took on Rhyme, the ghost gym leader of this town here, and now we are on our way over to the next Team Star. Before we begin, give us a like and subscribe down below. It would really help the channel. Also, if you hit the bell, you can also get notified of all the latest videos that come out whenever we put out a new video. Alright. So let's go ahead and start heading over to the next area where we're gonna fight the, I believe it's the fairy Team Star. Yeah. So let's set this as our destination, and we'll get going. And on the way, we'll train our Pokemon up. All right. Oh. Keep running into stuff. Glacado Mountain. Send out Fire Bite and get some of these guys here. Alright. Oh, there's another Pokemon down in that area again. I caught a Pokemon. I caught another Pokemon in that lake earlier. Oh, oops. I thought that was an item. Grievard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Electric. No. Oh, Terra Orb is charged. Did it not... Have I not healed? I thought I did. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so let's keep heading down the mountain. That one is an item. Oh. And so is that one. Just getting all the experience points that we can, because we're nearing the end of the game, and I just want to make sure that our Pokemon are nice and trained up. Let's see. Now, I know that there is a Pokemon around here that it's the pseudo-legendary. It's an ice dragon type this time around. I just don't know where to find one. I'd like to maybe replace Dragonair, because I want to have a whole team of just Paldea Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Here's a trainer. I understand. Here in this freezing land, I finally come to understand a great truth. Lucario, huh? Should not be a problem for Fire Bite. Man, all these Pokemon in this area are kind of weak. I honestly wonder if this next gym is going to be pretty easy. Alright, so send out, let's see, let's go up here. Oh, there's a primate up here. I already have one, but let's face him anyway, just to see what it's at. Oh, it's a poison type, huh? Let's see Torch Song. Oh yeah, it doesn't Encore. I guess it doesn't really. I think Encore makes you use the same move twice in a row. I'm not gonna catch this Primate. I'm mostly just doing it for the experience. Because I already have my Annihilate, so it doesn't really... Excellent. Getting good experience points. I wonder, honestly, though, if I should put out Palmont. Because Palmont needs to get more experience, because he's really low level. And I probably should also level up Clodsire, too. Especially since Poison will be really good against the Fairy-type gym. Alright, we're getting really close to the gym, not the gym leader, the team star. Oh. Not trying to get into a battle, just trying to... Alright. So let's heal up here, and then we'll head over and do the base for Team Star. Palma and the rest of your team should be healed. Alright, now let's see. I heard a Grimmighoul around here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Oh well, no worries. Oh, and here's some good water Pokemon to throw Palmont out against, because it'll be really good for him to beat easily. Oh, I must have hit the trigger point for the base. Yep. Clive Rylar. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Rylar, what do you think of Cassiopeia? Can't be trusted, they're doing the right thing, they're a bag of riddles, I really don't know. I'm gonna say bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'll do my best to get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Alright. So before we... Oh. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lessons. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Rukba squad, led by Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary to the young master. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure, why not? Splendid, then let us begin. Okay, so fairy types. So fairy types are weak to poison and to steel types. And they're immune to dragon, so don't use dragon type moves. Ooh, Morgrim. Let's see. Let's do close combat. Yeah, that's the only downside to close combat is your defense falls. Let's see. Hatterim. We'll keep. Let's see. Should I do... Ooh. Actually, I should have kept, because she's also... Hatterim's a psychic type, so... We'll do another close combat. Ooh, not very effective. Yeah. I figured since it's also a psychic type, that's probably not the best thing. Sorry, Palmont. Okay, now let's not use Clodsire. Let's use... I don't have any Pokemon that have steel type moves. Alright, let's send out Annihilate. Alright, first I'm gonna revive Palmont so he gets experience. And then since it's a psychic type, we're gonna use our Rage Fist. Oh no. Let's hopefully we can hit Rage Fist before we take any more damage. Yes! Got him. Hatterim fell. Hatterim fell. Alright. Sweet. Before we take on this gym again, I think I should probably go heal my Pokemon. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware, the young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. Alright, getting a call from Cassiopeia. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rukba squad. Hope I'm saying that right. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukba squad off the map. Alright. Well, before I do that, I'm going to come over here, grab that item. Oh, and there's a trainer down here too. I might as well face... Oh, oops. I didn't see the Hoppip. Ooh, these are strong Pokemon. This might be a good place to train up a little bit. Palmop's good because Hoppip is a grass flying type, so these are all... Oh, but then grass isn't really that strong. I mean, grass doesn't work. Alright. Good job, Hoppip. Okay, so let's take on... Let's switch out Fire Bite. And then we'll take this one on, go up, heal, and then we'll take on the base. Alright. Esther, the office worker. Medicham. Shadow Ball. Oh, it's just that one. Okay. God, I've got to heal my Pokemon. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back up. Oh, there's some Chansey up here too. I guess if you want a Chansey, here's your chance to get one. I once heard about a tournament where a guy leveled up his Chansey and like leveled up the stats so much that when it evolved into Blissey, you couldn't even do any damage to it because its stats are just beyond crazy with its health. I'm not sure if that was actually a real video or what, but I mean, I'm not too into the pro side of Pokemon, so I have no idea like what kind of craziness you can do with Pokemon stats and stuff, but yeah. I'm sure there's some crazy stat stuff that can be done with some Pokemon. Alright, let's take on the base. Oh, there's an item over here. Let's grab that first. There we go. Hyper Potion. Okay. It's usually the first 3 Pokemon, so let's do Clodsire, Fire Bite, and Annihilate. I think that's actually good. We'll just use those 3. Alright. Team Star. Yes. Alright, so Team Star's Fairy Crew. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Alright. Let's take on 30 of their Pokemon. Oh. Sorry, froze there for a little bit. Alright, there's some Florges right here. Send out Fire Bite against these guys. These ones are Fairy and Psychic. Let's see. So okay, send out Clodsire. They give you plenty of time to do this, so you don't really ever have to worry about running out of time. Maybe. Come on. What? Where? Okay. I don't know what my Annihilate was doing right there. He was going off a completely different way. Alright. Oh, here we go. There's some Pokemon over here. It's going a little slow right now, but it's okay. Why isn't my Annihilate wanting to fight those guys? Fire Bite's the worst one to put up against these Marill, because they're also water type, so... Oh, and here's Mimikyu, Fairy Ghost type. Actually, is there enough here to... Nope, I need one more. One more. Oh, over here. There we go. Fido and the evolved form of Fido, I don't remember his name. Cool. Okay, now we get to face the boss. Our defenses are breached. It's up to the boss now. Team Star's car. Oh boy. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. Huh, so you're Rylar. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Alright, Ortega of Team Star. Azumarill. Oh, Fire Bite's the worst one to have right now. I promise I'll play nice, but don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Okay, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out for Clodsire, because if he sends a water move my way, I'll just absorb it. And my Clodsire has the poison attack, so hopefully that does well here. Oof. Alright, poison jab. Doesn't affect Clodsire. Okay. So far we're doing well. Let's just keep it going. We got 4 Pokemon to go through, so... Oh no. I'll do a poison jab again. Bounce. Oh good, I avoided the attack. Excellent. Ah, Clodsire, I love you so much. Wigglytuff. We'll keep him out. We'll keep out Clodsire. He's doing well so far. Oopsie, did I just realize how unmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Oh man. Wigglytuff is tough. Oh no, Clodzire's paralyzed. Shoot. Well, that's not good. Okay, good. I'm gonna give Clodzire a max potion. Alright, so poison jab. Keep doing that. Hopefully the paralysis doesn't... Oh no. Alright, good job, Clodzire. Okay, what's next? Doxbun. Alright. I wonder if I should switch out Clodzire, or if I should risk having him out still. I'm gonna switch to Annihilate. Or, you know what? I probably should have switched to Fire Bite. I'll do Annihilate for now, and then maybe I'll switch to Fire Bite on the next one. Alright, so let's see. Let's do Rage Fist. Don't use fighting type moves, they only do half damage. Oh, and my ghost move didn't do much either. Let's see, Stomping Tantrum. Driven by frustration, user attacks a target. This move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. I wonder if I should use Thrash. I'll use Thrash. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Oh boy. I have to do Thrash one more time. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to switch to Fire Bite, and I'm going to revive Annihilate. I want to try and make sure all of my Pokemon are getting experience points. Okay, so now we've got to just... Fire Bite's attack fell. Okay, Torch Song. Oh no! Does he absorb fire attacks? Is that what that is? That's not good. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, I finally got him, but I'm gonna look this up. Looking on the Pokemon Data Base, Doxbun, abilities, well baked. Alright, so now I'm facing off the Reveroom, the Fairy type Reveroom. Let me look at this well baked ability here. Oh yep, effect immune to fire type moves and defense is sharply boosted. That's good. Okay, interesting. Well, and it's only learned by Doxbun, so it's a unique ability. We'll do Torch Song this time. Oh, but I wonder if... Oh, man. Oh, I think I should be fine, and I'll heal Fire Bite. Excellent. I'm gonna actually use an item right now, just to make sure I don't accidentally faint. I'll use a hyper potion. I don't think there's too much of a risk of me fainting. Hopefully, we'll see. Confuse Ray. Ugh. I hate being confused. Come on, Fire Bite. Torch Song. Magical Torque. Not very effective. Don't hit yourself. Yes! Yes, and his special attack rises too. Yes, it snapped out of confusion. Boom! We got it. You defeated Ortega of Team Star. Oh, how can I lose? What the heck? He's not a very gracious loser. About a year and a half ago. Oh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that you weren't giving it enough juice. You designed the thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have any choice anyway, so take this badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Alright, so we defeated Team Star's ferry crew. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. The user damages opposing Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me here. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. if that doesn't scream that Clive is Clavel, you know, because this Harrington guy used to be the previous director, and Clavel's the new one, and they're acquaintances. It's got to be Clavel. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all the responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one ever told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned the 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Paldea Region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington, how come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Okay, so about a year and a half ago, Team Star was the ones that were being bullied, and they started a group to stop the bullying, but then something happened, and then Team Star continued, but the bullies were expelled, and okay, that was kind of confusing. I'm gonna have to process that. Rylar, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rukba squad is as good as finished. Evan Ortega. Evan or even? I'm sorry. Almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Rylar. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No, not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. Though you could hardly call it a contest, the bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle at the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another. And Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Cool. And we can make more TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining bosses. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Alright, so here's Penny. Here I am. Now we got Miraidon again. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work. I don't know. It sounds like it's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Rylar. Okay, so because of this whole thing with Team Star, the bullies dropped out. Team Stars looked like the bad guys. And then, not only did the director leave, but all of the other teachers left, and a whole new staff was hired. So that was quite a dramatic turn with what happened with Team Star. So, alright. Well, hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We will go ahead and end it here. Next time, we'll take on, I believe, the next Team Star base. Either that or the gym down in the south of the map. Not sure yet. Maybe we'll take on Team Star next. We'll see. I think the next one is... So, Team Star, the last one, is a fighting one. And then the last gym is psychic. So, we got one or the other. I'm not sure which one. We'll find out in the next video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. And we will see you next time. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw and want to see more, give us a like and subscribe down below. Also, let us know what games made you subscribe and what games you want to see in the future. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next video.